In the 8th year of our mutual torment, I miscarried 3 times for Ethan Carter. 1 for our unborn child, and twice more for the pieces of my heart. In the end, he sent me to a mental hospital for the sake of his new lover. He said, "If there's a next life, I never want to see you again." His wish came true. When I opened my eyes, I was back at my radiant 18, the age when Ethan was all I could see. He pleaded, "Lily Harper, what do I have to do for you to notice me?" The school's bad boy, Jake, was bullying Ethan again. Ethan's face was bruised, his once handsome features marred. Spit stained his clothes, leaving him filthy. My eyes stung as I stood before him, curled up. He reached to wipe my tears, whispering, "Don't cry." Voices buzzed behind me. "Lily Harper's here. No way she's into Ethan Carter, right? I bet she's just too kind, like she is with stray cats and dogs." Jake must be furious. His childhood crush, getting close to someone else. He's gotta be losing it. Ethan's hand nearly touched me, but I stepped back. He dropped his gaze, self-mocking. "Stay away, I'm dirty." This was 18 year. Old Ethan Carter. That year, his parents died, plummeting him from a pampered prince to a slum orphan. Everyone wanted to tear him down. Only I, naive and bright, said, "Let's be friends, they won't touch me." Back then, my smile was dazzling. I stuck by him, tossing out his rancid kimchi and sharing my sweet and sour ribs. I watched him work, his frail back bent under cheap labor, and I cried helplessly. I stood up to his bullies, declaring, "No one touches Ethan Carter." He acted indifferent, brushing me off. But in a diary I stumbled upon, I found a hint of his hidden feelings. "I like kind girls, like Lily Harper." I didn't know then that this broken boy would rise from the ashes in 5 years to become the youngest tech mogul. Nor did I know that 10 years later, Ethan would end my life with a bullet for his new flame. He'd sneered, "Lily Harper, in the next life. Don't let me see you again, you lunatic." In my past life, I defied my parents to marry Ethan in secret. No proper wedding, just us. To save for his startup, we moved to a cheaper place. On moving day, Ethan tilted the umbrella to shield me from the rain, but it poured too hard, soaked. My eyes red. I hugged him and said, "I fought so hard to be with you, cherish me." Tearfully, he promised me forever. I lied that day. While the city's billboards celebrated another girl's lavish coming. Of-age party, her parents' doting smiles reminded me of my own. My 18th birthday was grander. My tycoon father, tears in his eyes, announced, "Our rose has bloomed. She'll become her own woman." But I barely noticed their warmth. Through the massive windows, I saw Ethan standing alone in the snow, clutching a pitifully small cake. After 3 hours, his skin was colder than the frost. He watched my birthday livestream, seeing me cut an 18-tier cake like a princess, then quietly tossed his own aside. It was my whim. He'd promised to eat cake with me. But that day, he didn't even get through the door. After the party, in my heavy gown, I faced a frozen Ethan and apologized. I didn't know my parents planned a surprise. His smile didn't reach his eyes. "It's fine, you deserve this happiness." When I pouted for a gift, he said he hadn't prepared one. I didn't blame him for hiding the cake he'd bought with his meager earnings. Instead, I kissed him. His calm gaze hit a racing heart. I laughed. "This is my gift. And Ethan, I love you." That kiss sparked our love later. We married. Early on, during his startup's critical phase, he bought me a diamond ring to save money. I returned it, joking, "I don't want this ring. I want 1,000,000,000 true hearts." That ring, 1,000,000,000 true hearts, was his grandparents' engagement ring, a symbol of eternal love auctioned off after their family's bankruptcy. Ethan couldn't afford it then. Holding me that night, he whispered, "Lily, I'll put that ring on your finger one day." He did, eventually, but not on mine. 8 years into our marriage, he was a success, mingling with elites. I never saw that ring again until it sparkled on a young starlet's finger. At an event, she giggled, "Just an ordinary ring, nothing to envy. Mr. Carter's always generous." The host beamed, "Miss Lucy, anything to say to him?" "I want him to take me to Australia to feed kangaroos," she said coyly. "He's the perfect lover. Meeting him is my greatest fortune." Trembling, I stared at my bare ring finger and laughed bitterly. This was our 8th year of hidden marriage. When I first found a hair on his clothes, we fought. Coldly, he said, "Lily, I work my ass off for you. Stop being paranoid." He came home later and later on his birthday, pregnant and alone. I sat before a cold dinner, dialing him repeatedly. Calmly, I asked, "Do you remember what today is?" A playful female voice interrupted. Urging him to blow out candles, he said, "I'm busy, rest well," and hung up. That moment, I knew the boy who loved me was gone. My child was wise. He left me too. On the operating table, freezing, I heard the waiting room television announce Lucy's 3rd Best Actress win. She leapt into Ethan's arms, giggling, "My new wish is for you to stay with me forever." Everyone envied her, devoted tycoon. But he ignored my message begging him to join me for the surgery. He texted back, "Lily, try a new trick." "I'm done." He thought it was a ploy. He didn't know the doctor's diagnosis. Habitual miscarriages meant I'd never be a mother. The surgery went well. A nurse handed me a yellow rose, smiling, "Happy birthday, Miss Harper. Stay happy forever." Clutching it, I sobbed. How had the joyful 18-year-old Lily become so wretched? When Lucy's affair peaked, I faced the media, flashing our marriage certificate, tearing apart our shameful union. The internet turned on her, and she wept. Ethan, protective, demanded. I apologize, snarling, "Don't be so vicious, Lily. You know my career's everything, and you ruined it." I refused, laughing coldly. "For your career, you let her ruin my marriage?" That enraged him. He slapped me. "You have no career. How could you understand?" His words broke me. He knew I'd always been ambitious, dropping out to support his startup, silently aching. When I wanted to study again, I got pregnant. Ethan, thrilled, asked, "Boy or girl?" I forced a smile. My study, a broad application forgotten. That child didn't survive, and my dreams faded. My mentor, after failed pleas, blocked me. Ethan's slap woke me up. Staring at him, I saw my decayed youth. "Let's divorce. You're wrong, yet so righteous." He sneered cruelly. "Dream on." Ruthlessly, he forged a fake diagnosis, locking me in a mental hospital, barring my release. On the hospital television, I saw him with a terrified Lucy. "Still sweet together," he told the world. I was too kind, manipulated by that lunatic Lily Harper. She's getting treatment now. The public pitied Lucy, branding me a delusional, vicious fangirl. I laughed, smashing the television, blood dripping from my hand. I remembered bandaging Ethan after a bullying incident, saying, "You'll be great one day." Now he was, but me. I'd lost everything. The end under a gun, the hospital caged me for 3 years. Ethan retrieved me to finalize our divorce, assuming I was too broken to read. Leave with nothing on the papers. In his $1 billion car, Lucy, pregnant, flaunted her belly, cooing, "Honey, the baby's kicking. Talk to him." Ethan smiled, stroking her stomach, glancing at my lifeless eyes, satisfied. She's finally lost it. I seized a chance, shoving Lucy, kicking her stomach. Mistresses get what's coming, just late. She miscarried, losing her womb to survive. Ethan's rage was venomous. His beatings broke me further, blurring reality and memory. My mind clung to 18, asking Ethan, "Will you eat cake with me on my birthday?" He froze, then sneered. "Lily, think you can humiliate me again?" I kept asking, oblivious, annoyed. He said, "Fine, as you wish." Smiling, I fell into a sweet dream, feeling a gentle touch on my cheek, like long-lost care. On my 29th birthday, he took me to America, where guns are legal. As he pressed a pistol to my head, I snapped awake, grabbing for it, but he struck me down. His eyes burned. "Lily Harper, I don't want to see you in the next life." A gunshot ended my brief existence. Reborn, my school uniform billowed in the wind, skirt fluttering. Ethan, filthy and beaten, knelt before me. That day, my childhood friend Jake, the school's bad boy, raged over rumors. "I loved a poor kid," he scoffed. "Lily's mine. She loves turtles, not guys." He had Ethan humiliated, faking a broken leg to keep me at the hospital. Hearing Ethan was being bullied, I rushed to stop it. This time, too, Jake trailed me, eyes red. Lily, you can hate me but not love him. Crowds watched the drama. Ethan, beaten down, smirked, knowing I'd always take his side. But he didn't know the 18-year. Old Lily was dead. My body now housed a soul scarred by the future. Ethan's lips curved, expecting my rescue. Instead, I slapped him hard, then again. Gotta make it hurt to sell your innocence. He stared, stunned, like I was a broken doll. Jake grabbed my hand, frowning. Your delicate hands shouldn't hit so much. Let me do it. Everyone was shocked. What's wrong with Lily? Doesn't she love Ethan? Last life's truth in my past life. I swooped in like a savior, defending Ethan and clashing with Jake. I didn't know it was a bet. Jake wagered $1 million that I wouldn't save Ethan. He bribed everyone to keep me in the dark. But Ethan knew. He sent a timed text. Lily, I hope to see you one last time before I die. That message brought me running, shielding him like a fierce wolf. Jake, furious, said, my leg's broken too. Lily, you never cared. I snapped. You bullied him. I hate you more for it. Jake sneered. He's not innocent. He's got tricks. I didn't listen before his family's fall. Ethan was a coveted heir, even bankrupt. He was a brilliant student, teacher's favorite. How could he be the villain? That evening, under a vibrant sunset, I declared to the school, I love Ethan, no matter who he is. It started as defiance, but I fooled everyone, including myself. I loved him. Years later, married Ethan, tipsy, let slip, Lily, is there a dumber woman than you? His smug grin unnerved me. I realized he'd won that $1 million bet, using me as a pawn. This time, without my help, let's see how you play. Ethan, revenge begins. Jake, used to ruling the school, beat Ethan mercilessly. Ethan couldn't fight back. The commotion drew the dean, ending the brawl. My best friend, Mia, sighed in relief. Thank God you didn't fall for him. I shrugged. Just playing around. And Jake? She asked. I blinked. Helping him means I like him? Classmates exchanged odd looks. By the next day, rumors flew. I was a heartless flirt toying with Ethan's feelings. Poor Ethan, so sincere, and she's just a rich girl destined for an arranged marriage. I ignored them, striding past with my backpack. At the docks where Ethan worked, I blocked his path. Without that $1 million, he was still slaving away. Bruises marked his brow, his gaze icy. Miss Harper, spare me. I bit my lip, feigning guilt. I didn't want to hit you. If I defended you, they'd bully you worse. I can only help you in secret. His cheek still red from my slaps. He looked defeated. Shuld, I trust you. I pouted, hugging him. I'm sorry. The wind lifted his shirt. At 18, he wasn't hardened yet. He sighed, softening. Fine, I forgive you, but behave next time. His worst injury was a gash on his stomach. In my past life, I'd drag him to the hospital, spending my money. He'd later resent me, saying I forced him into things he hated. This time, I stared at the wound, unmoved. He frowned. Gonna drag me to the hospital again. Hospital. Dream on. I'm not your ATM. Don't like it. I'll patch you up. Clumsily, I poured alcohol on his wound. He gasped, swatting the bottle away, pale. What are you doing? Innocently, I said. Sorry, can't you pour alcohol on wounds? He grimaced. Forget it, I'll do it. That night, pain kept him from working. No work, no food money. In the shadows, I smirked. Ethan, the show's just starting. As I left, an invitation slipped from my bag. My 18th birthday invite, addressed to Ethan. I'd come to deliver it, tracking him to his cramped, filthy shack. I saw a familiar face. A young girl threw herself into Ethan's arms. Brother, you're back. I thought you'd abandon me. My hands shook, cold dread creeping in that face. I'd never forget it. This was Lucy, the mistress Ethan cherished for a decade. They'd known each other since then. The young Lucy glanced at me, eyes possessive, clinging to Ethan. Is this the sister who's always bothering you? She's pretty. Why don't you like her? Ethan hesitated, glancing at me. I spoke softly. Little girl, you only say you hate someone when you really like them. That wound on his stomach. He got it for me. You're too young to understand. Her smugness turned to panic. In my past life, she'd provoked me endlessly, banking on Ethan's affection. I handed him the invitation. Come to my birthday. I walked away, a mocking smile curling my lips. Ethan, you ruined me last time. This time, it's my turn. Me 18th birthday in a custom gown, I greeted guests. But Ethan didn't show. I stood by the window calling him. Will you come? You have to. He was silent, then said, Sorry, Fiona's sick. Fiona, Lucy, was the orphan he'd taken in after his family's collapse. Their bond wasn't just sibling. I saw a woman's possessiveness in her, but Ethan was blind to it. I faked a sniffle. You're the one I wanted here most. I'm sad, but take care of your sister. Hanging up, the party's noise returned. As the star, I felt empty. My prey hadn't come. Then Ethan appeared, in his school uniform, out of place. My eyes lit up, his presence sparked gossip. Is that the Carter kid? Serves him right. His family's greed killed workers. Whole family's gone, just deserts. How'd he get into the Harper's party? Despite the jeers, Ethan stood tall, pride unbroken. This life, he was braver, stepping into a world no longer his. Pretending not to see him, I mingled, toasting guests. Finally, I approached, feigning surprise, grabbing his hand. His ears reddened. Before the pile of lavish gifts, I teased, Ethan, where's my gift? He flushed, embarrassed, as classmates jeered. He pulled a frame from his bag. Mia chimed in. Wow, that's unique. Lily's never gotten something so modest. Laughter followed. Ethan's face paled. The frame held a mosaic of 6,570 seashell pieces. A girl in a school uniform, hair flowing, books in arms. The number symbolized 18 years. Mia's smile faded. 6,570 sounds like a player's move. If I hadn't lived again, I wouldn't know Mia's sharp insight. I held the frame, sneering. Thanks, Ethan. I love it. But inside, too late, Ethan. I'll never forgive you again.